Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Extended playthrough. And yeah, we need to get this stuff working because yeah, you got me. There we go, and refiend. There we go. Okay, can you not? I'm trying to hit R for this, and yeah. All right, so I need silicon plates. Okay, that should be fairly simple, right? I just need some silicon. All right. I need a machine casing, which I need HSLA steel. I need hardened steel or hardened cell frames, which should not be a problem. HSLA. We need carbon manganese blend. Okay, now how am I going to get manganese, right? Oh, I obviously don't have any here. Rock crusher, though, should be our friend on this one, right? Or leacher, crusher. Okay. Chemical reactor. Okay, yeah, no, that's not going to do it for me. Mass spectrometer or leacher. That's kind of it. I thought there was a recipe that, we could rock crusher to get manganese as well. Manganese oxide. Rock crusher, here we go. Okay. Then manganese oxide, I can... looks like mass spectrometer. Okay. That's lovely. Elite plating, elite processors. We need BSECO wire, which is what? BSECO dust plus silver plates. And this is bismuth, strontium, calcium, copper oxide. All right, yeah, fun times ahead. I wouldn't be getting into this if my storage system didn't completely just start screwing up on me. Here, let's look at bronze, right? Nope, still doesn't show up. Drop that in there. Give it a moment. Have to wait and see. And yeah, one thing I might be able to do is let's extract on blue, right? There we go. And you can see items are now flowing out of here. I'm going to empty these two huge inventory system storages. Let's go ahead and actually do that now. We will do that. And shunt items over into some of these others. I think one of those two is borked. I don't know what'll happen if I pick one up, though, right? Does it just void everything inside of it? That's kind of what I'm worried about. Here, let me borrow you for a second. There, now I should be moving 16 items at a time. Well, up to 16. Depends on, you know, stack size and all that fun stuff. All right, looks like I have my panel back now. And... hey, look, we have bronze. Nice. So, yeah, I got a comment on the previous video, and Summit mentioned that there's some known issues with different inventory storage systems if you have too many things with metadata on them. So, yeah, it was all the construct armor stuff, whatnot, was causing the issue. So I got rid of it, and now I've actually got it somewhat filtered on this end so that it doesn't go into my storage system. So this is a mod item filter from Ender.io. Tinker's Constructs, Tinker's Construct Evolution, and then Construct's Armory are getting sent into here. And over here, I've got biggest item filter, and this is just all the extra stuff that has been showing up. Like wooden swords. I didn't realize that I had like 60 wooden swords. I had like 245 stone swords. Man, it's just, yeah. Kind of a pain to get it all cleaned up and out of my system, but now we shouldn't have, hopefully, any more issues. Are you really still going? Wow, yeah. I did give them, you know, blocks of coal, or a stack of coal blocks rather than, you know, it's a stack of coal. And this is all stuff that I need to go back into my system now, because I originally had the filter down here just to try to empty the boxes out, or my storages here out, which these ones are finally done. Insert on green, put an insert on green. Let's turn your extract, actually, it should be brown, always active. And brown, always active. Okay. Yeah, I broke down and made more extract speed upgrades. Just like, you know what? No, it's taking too long. All right, so this system over here seems to be working excellent still, so. We got this thing, it's still making all the wood we need. Okay, so one thing that happened though is something is dropping the ice swords from Twilight. Conglomerate of coal times 64. Okay. I got 3 rares. Hey, 8 energy upgrades. I'll take it. And then the generators, and that is Spectre Coil. Really? All the random ones. All right. Now I needed you for, yeah. That there was something else too, wasn't there? Beacon effect is for potion of long arms. And the rest of it's just fuel. Okay. Guess when there's something. Oh yeah, here it is. Blasted coal. Which we need to make black iron burst seeds, void seeds, and to make empowered phosphor. So I have to blow it up. I need to set up a room where I can blow things up, honestly. There's a lot of recipes that require that. So I need to, I'm guessing, make the ore leacher is our best bet, right? I need a chemical reactor times 2, rock crusher, machine chassis, hard carbon, which is just graphite plus diamond. So I mean, not an issue there. And then a machine chassis, which again, not really an issue. Let's see, the chemical reactors, yeah, those are pretty basic. Tar might be a little fun. And then the rock crusher. So, how much of the bronze do I have left? Just 2. Okay. I think I need, let me get some extra. I only need 4, but these are made in the metal former on extrude mode. So you on extruding, there you go. Have fun. Nothing going on there, good. You are over there. This is working like a champ. Should probably speed upgrade that though. There, that's better. Probably should get an extract upgrade in there or 2 in there as well, just to get things moving a little bit quicker. And It's you, right? Yeah, much better. Okay. I just heard you do your thing. Yep. Did I ever actually get you guys hooked up properly? I don't think I did. See, the breakers are up top, aren't they? These guys, yeah. So, yeah, I need to get this finished off too. But we're going to need some resources here, right? I need nitric acid, hydrochloric acid, and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, chemical reactor, sulfur trioxide plus water. Sulfur trioxide is sulfur dioxide plus oxygen. That's molten sulfur plus oxygen. Now oxygen we can get... there is an oxygen reservoir we can get, but probably electrolytic separator, to be completely, honest. Yeah, probably the electrolytic separator for that one. Because we're going to need a lot of oxygen for all of this stuff. Hydrochloric, we're going to need hydrogen and chlorine, which we're going to need to get out of the electrolytic crucible battery. Then nitric acid is going to be nitrogen dioxide and water, which is nitric oxide plus oxygen, which is nitrogen plus oxygen. Nitrogen we can get from a nitrogen collector. We just need some beryllium. Did I get any beryllium yet? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did. And I got a lot of raspberries. Wow, cool. Hey, Fred stayed put this time. Nice. There we go. So let's look at our nitrogen collector. We are missing just the beryllium. Okay. Which is just going to take a hot minute to get into the system. It's like right there. There's some of it. So. A lot of items moving through. Ooh, hello. I have not set you to process yet, have I? That needs to change. Yeah, see, I didn't. Vein honey drops. Oops. Should be seeing a good chunk of them come through here in a moment. Yeah, there we go. And fluid infuser to get the insanium coal. Okay, that's right. We need to stockpile those things then. Might actually need that in the future. This over here, I went ahead and there's a flat transfer node there, so anything that collects from the sieving just gets dumped into the system. Getting all sorts of good stuff that way. This guy is probably full over here. Yep. 128 buckets of fiery essence. Right, so our beryllium should be in here. Oh, why are you... Am I still having an issue here? Okay. And there's our nitrogen collector. So, yeah, let me go. There are some things in here I can't pull out. Like I'm shift clicking and they're not moving. Hey, that piece moved. Good. Delete. Yeah, I'm like clicking on all these and they just won't go. Hey, pickaxe. Nice. Hmm. It might be also the fact that I've just got a stupid amount of bows still left in here too. They are being trash canned right now. It's just going to take a long time for it to be run through. Yeah, a really long time, unfortunately. I did go ahead and make myself a powered diamond anvil, and that actually is a quest right there. So, yeah, repairs items using 32,000 R per tick. And so now I can repair basically anything I want in here. Link, done. And it is, basically, right? I don't think it'll work on Tinker stuff. I don't think I have any damaged Tinker stuff to try out, though. Right, in you go. But yeah. So this should be shrinking as time goes on. It'll hopefully get everything, working like as it should again. All right, so electrolytic separator. I'm going to need one of you, which means I am going to need iron and gold pulverized, okay? Not a problem. And then enriched alloy. So I need to get my infuser back out. I need you. And I'm going to need a good amount of this, actually. And it's just redstone plus iron. So, not a problem. See, look, my redstone's not even showing up. What is going on here, right? Look, that entire bank of drawers is no longer showing up. Yeah, compacting drawers? Yeah, that bank there is not showing up now. I need that, and I'm actually going to need that as well. And this is why we are doing refined storage here soon. Come on, let me open the hopper. Thank you. There you go. So I'm going to put you, whoop, no, not there. Put you here, right? The other thing I'm going to need is an enrichment chamber now. So you come here. And you go. Very good. Means you're going to rest in there. Oh, close, thank you. There's those. Grab this. We're going to run that through that. Get ourselves our, enriched alloy. That should be everything we need for this, actually. Once you have enriched alloy, then it tends to go fairly quick. Sounds like you're done. Good. There we go. It was interesting hearing this thing fire off at random. Yeah, this is going to take a while, isn't it? All right, so I got my alloy. Also, I figured I might as well go ahead and make some quartz enriched iron, which I believe is you go here. Okay. Then you will go here. Yeah, it requires pure nether quartz. No idea why, it just does. Here we go, and then... yeah. It's not seeing the drawers at all. I probably got another glitched conduit somewhere as well. Oh well. All right, and separator. There we go. Hey, quest complete. Nice. So that'll get us hydrogen and oxygen. We should have some tanks in here, right? Yeah, elite gas tank. Nice. So I need to get this kind of set up now. All right. So, got nitrogen. I filled this tank up just so I had extra nitrogen if necessary. But the nitrogen collector is now underneath this chemical reactor. So this is now full. We're going to need oxygen into here. And I think I have to turn it into a freaking... It's hydrochloric acid. I want nitric acid, right? This one. The water's the last step, right? Yeah, either nuclear craft oxygen or... Okay, so I'm going to need a rotary decondensator, or decondensator or whatever it is, to turn mechanism gases into a liquid form that can be used by, the chemical reactors, because these, nuclear craft doesn't use the mechanism gas method. So I'm also going to need a melter over here as well. All right, so how bad is the rotary? Right? Rotary condensator. We just need an energy tablet. Okay, doable. Glass. Basic tank, not a problem. Basic gas tank, not a problem, right? I mean, this is all pretty basic stuff. It's just, more machines I have to get to working. Let me set your top to be output. And actually, I should probably set your front to be nothing. There we go. All right, so I need 2 rotary concentrators. This is going to be for hydrochloric acid, so we just need hydrogen and chlorine. And chlorine we'll have to get in a different way, right? You goofed up again, didn't you? How much do you have? 206 this time. Okay, not bad. Oh, here. You do your thing. All right, let's get the rotaries made up, right? All right, so I've got the melter hooked up. Molten sulfur going into here. Very good. Let me do that now, and then get my wrench out as well, right? Up is not going to connect at all. There we go. Okay, fine, be that way. Do this instead. There we go. We've got oxygen flowing in now. Boom. Hey, look, sulfur dioxide. You need power. So... And then we'll hook you up like that. Ooh, we are actually struggling with power, of all things. I'm not surprised. These are very, very hungry machines. 1,000 R per tick for each of these. Rotary concentrator is taking 120. That's actually not bad. Electrolytic separator is taking only 80. Okay. 80 is not bad. What does the melter take? 4,000. That takes 1,000. So we got sulfur dioxide. And now the fun thing is going to be getting stuff from here to here, right? What we should have, we got oxygen going into there and then into here. Oh, this last one, I'm not sure if we need oxygen or if it's just going to be water. I do need one more chemical reactor. So I'm going to steal this one for now. Ah, oh, you stupid thing. Oh, hey, nice. You didn't go very far. We're going to do this, but no, let me see this. You're not going to connect. I love how you can just shift click and clear a liquid too. That's great. Why are you not getting power? But like this side is. I guess that 25,000 ARPA tick is for the entire power cube and not 25,000 per side. All right, so we are now making sulfuric acid anyway. And we're making nitric acid. Oh, I have a little bit of nitric oxide left too. That's going to be interesting. Does it really? Yeah, it does return a little bit of nitric oxide. That is slightly unfortunate. You are... The nitric acid chain is what? Nitric oxide is the second one, right? So you are insert on green. So I'm going to have you extract on green, always active, and that's going to recycle that nitric oxide back into this tank, right? Yeah, and then we have nitric oxide here. Pop that out, okay. We'll do like that and that. So we have these two done. Honestly, not horrible. I just need some tanks over here to hold the sulfuric acid and the nitric acid. Or I could put my ore leacher down, right? We'll put you there, right? And that's interfluid. I want my pressurized. There we go. And so what I can do then is we'll just do that and that, right? Hey, look, nitric acid, sulfuric acid. Where are my universal cables? There we go. Plenty of power. Bum-ba-dum. And then we just need hydrochloric acid, which is going to be a bit of an issue, right? I can do molten salt, which we can do in a melting crucible, right? And that'll give me molten sodium, or I can do sodium chloride solution. No. But liquid chlorine, here we go. That is brine, and that'll give us liquid sodium and liquid chlorine. Liquid sodium, we can turn it into molten sodium, which we could use for reactors. I can turn it into ingots. Okay. That would be the thing to do for that. It's a lot easier to store ingots than it is to store liquids. Right, and recipes, right? So I was doing this for manganese, and so we're going to need iron ore, not a problem. I've been keeping a super vein pristine for the moment, so that way whenever I do need iron ore, I can just go grab the whole super vein, or the super cluster, what do you want to call it? Let's see. We get iridium out of copper. That's fun. We get tungsten out of 10. Okay. We get some zirconium as well. Cobalt is a byproduct of lead. Uranium will give us niobium and thorium. Nice. Thorium will give us titanium and hafnium. Oh, titanium. Look at that. Lithium will give us lithium and aluminum, or aluminum, right? Yeah. Magnesium gives us calcium and potassium. Boron will give us some salt. Okay, that's good on that one. Osmium will give us platinum and iridium. Nice. Iridium will give us platinum and osmium. Okay. Platinum gives us osmium and iridium. Okay. Yeah. Thinking pattern here. Nickel will give us aluminum, iron, and nickel. Okay. Rutile will give us titanium, iron, manganese. Silver will give us silver and lead. Aluminum will give us aluminum and iron. Redstone will actually give us extra quicksilvers, okay. And we just drop redstone dust in, and it'll give us sulfur and quicksilver. Nice. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode because apparently we have to make a giant multi-block. Immersive technology, we need the electrolytic crucible battery, this thing. And I need to get all of that stuff together to make this thing. Continuous electrical current to split fluids into their constituent parts into plate metals from liquids. The redstone signal will halt machine's progress. Singular blue hatch is the fluid input, and the two separated fluids will be output from the top ports on the back, while the items and spent electrolyte will be output from the bottom. Most commonly used to provide molten sodium for a solar tower electrolyzed from molten salt. Will be formed by hitting the block that is the item output with an engineer's hammer. Okay. But let's look here again. And it doesn't mention like any other items or anything else going in here, right? So just chlorine and sodium. And then sodium we're going to turn into ingots with an ingot former. And the chlorine will be turning into hydrochloric acid. And we've already got the hydrogen going here. So I just need another chemical reactor, and then I need the chlorine. And this freaking multi-block looks huge though, doesn't it? One, two, three, 5, 9. 3 wide, 4 tall, 9 long. That is massive. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.